Hello, and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, just sort of an end of the day wrap-up update. I talked about the daily chart in the previous video, so if you're interested in the larger context, bigger picture, check out the previous video. Sometimes people ask for the daily chart, so yeah, it was covered in the last update, so you might want to check it out if you are not quite sure where we are here. In this video, I just want to give you an indication of where we are when we look at the microstructure. So the price has formed that one more high that we were watching for. Didn't give us that kind of size in pullback that I sort of liked, but the overall idea was that we get one more high or two more highs before this pattern that started on the 6th of September is completed. And we've actually reached my next upside target now at 65,800. And you might remember from previous updates that the sort of $67,000 level is a key level on the daily time frame at least. It's a little bit higher than that. I think it's 67,300. I did mention it in the last video. I mean, maybe we even get there. But for now, I think with that additional push higher, the minimum requirements to complete this move from the 6th of September low, they are completed. Why? Because we had 5 waves up in wave A. That was at the time a bullish setup. We had a 3-wave pullback. And then from there, technically speaking, 1, 2, I could say this was a 3, 4, 5. So I have an ABC structure complete. I could call it complete if I really wanted to. So that's what I do. The minimum requirements are completed. However, because with these diagonal patterns, and my interpretation is that this move up from the 16th of September low is a diagonal pattern. These diagonals can be interpreted in different ways. So it is still possible that we get that second or one more high that I said would be possible. But for risk management purposes, or I can say the minimum requirements for this rally are completed. However, I'm going to keep watching for another high until support breaks. And support is at the moment, and it might change, support at the moment is located at 60,570. So that's the level against which I'm focusing on higher. That means the price might give us a bit of a pullback and then go or a little bit deeper. That all doesn't change it structurally, as long as we're holding 60,570. Hold on. Let me just double check something. Yeah, no, I need to actually remove the 78.6 fib level, even though it would be a valid support, but we normally don't want a fourth wave to go below the 61.8 retracement. So yeah, that's very important. But the support area will change if the price keeps going higher, because until we have really a local top in place, this Fibonacci area will just move with the price. And we've reached the next upside fib target. Okay, so this was on the chart. We could still push a little higher directly. I mean, there's no sign yet that a pullback is done. Next upside level would be 66,511, and we can also add the next one. Yeah, just in case it keeps pushing, 67,440. So this would be the next one here, and in that area we have the level on the daily chart as well. But I'm on alert now that a fourth wave could start, and then one more high in wave 5 could send us even higher. So I'm going to keep watching for one more high, as I said, but a break below 61,660 would indicate that a more substantial top has already formed. So overall, yeah, the bullish expectations here, short-term bullish, they have been fulfilled so far. And now we have arrived in that area. You know, we've been talking about this sort of 65, rather 66, 67K area for the last few weeks for the price to possibly complete this upside move. We're now there, and I would treat this now as a key pivot, as a decision point where the price will make a decision, okay? And if we, for example, hold support, yeah, one more high, absolutely. If we break below the upper support area, then the main support area that we talked about on the daily chart will become relevant. Again, I talked about that in the previous video. But for now, I don't think there is much more to say. I think all the levels are clear. The upside momentum is still high. but the risk is now increased given that we've reached the next upside target. But I want to still leave the door open for one more high, and the trend isn't broken, local uptrend isn't broken until we break below 61,660. That's the update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.